Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I'm bringing you a Thrifty book haul. What this means is I went to a thrift store and picked up some books. So saddle up and let's get this rodeo started. I didn't know going into it that they had a buy one get one free offer going on, so I only picked up 3, and then I got to the counter and they told me, well, it's buy one get one free. So of course I had to go find another book to make it uneven. But I've got 2 Stephen King books and 2 Anne Rice books. The first Anne Rice book is Blood and Gold. Once a proud senator in imperial Rome, Marius is kidnapped and forced into that dark realm of blood, where he is made a protector of the queen and king of the vampires, in whom the core of the supernatural race resides. Through his eyes we see the fall of pagan Rome to the Emperor Constantine, the horrific sack of the Eternal City at the hands of the Visigoths, and the vile aftermath of the Black Death. Ultimately restored by the beauty of the Renaissance, Marius becomes a painter, living dangerously yet happily among mortals, and giving his heart to the great master Botticelli, to the bewitching courtesan Bianca, and to the mysterious young apprentice Armand. But it is in the present day, deep in the jungle, when Marius will meet his fate seeking justice from the oldest vampires in the world. And that is Blood and Gold. This one is called Blood Canticle. There's kind of a theme, I guess. Surrounded by its brooding swampscape, Blackwood Farm is alive with the comings and goings of the bewitched and the bewitching. Among them is the ageless vampire Lestat, vainglorious enough to believe that he can become a saint, weak enough to fall impossibly in love. Gripped by his unspeakable desire for the mortal Rowan Mayfair, and taking the not-so-innocent, new-to-the-blood Mona Mayfair under his wing, Lestat braves the wrath of paterfamilias Julian Mayfair, and ventures to a private island off the coast of Haiti. There Saint Lestat will get his chance to slay his dragon, for Mona and the Mayfairs share an explosive secret blood bond to another deathless species, a 5,000-year-old race of Taltos, strangers held in the throes of evil itself. I do have other books about Blackwood Farm and Taltos, so this is kind of in the next line in the series, but I haven't read the first ones, so it'll be interesting once I get to this one. Okay, on to the Stephen King novels. These aren't his horror novels, because he is known for that, but he is also known for his fantasy novels. And this one is on the inside cover. A tale of archetypal heroes and sweeping adventures of dragons and princess and evil wizards. Here is epic fantasy as only Stephen King could envision it. A kingdom is in turmoil as the old king Roland dies, and its worthy successor, Prince Peter, must do battle to claim what is rightfully his. Plotting against him is the evil Flag, and his pawn, young Prince Thomas. Yet with every plan there are holes, like Thomas's terrible secret, and the determined Prince Peter, who is planning a daring escape from his imprisonment. Stephen King has taken the classic fairy tale and transformed it into a masterpiece of fiction for the ages. I know this sounds a lot like it could be the Gunslinger series, because Roland is actually the main character in that series, but from what I understand, this is not part of that series. Yeah, from what I can tell, it's not. It's just, it might be like a sequel to that series, maybe, because it's what happened like maybe after Roland dies. But I'm not sure, as I haven't started the Gunslinger series and I haven't read this book. So if you know, let me know. As far as I'm aware, I don't. I have the first Gunslinger book and the 4th Gunslinger book, and now I have the 2nd Gunslinger book. This one is also on the inside. This is The Dark Tower 2, The Drawing of the Three. The Drawing of the Three continues the epic saga of the Dark Tower, hurling the gunslinger into the 20th century. Once again, Stephen King masterfully interweaves dark, evocative fantasy and icy realism as his hero, Roland. The last gunslinger pursues his quest for the Dark Tower. Roaming another world that is a nightmarishly distorted mirror image of our own, he is drawn through a mysterious door that brings him into 1980s America. Here he links forces with the defiant young Eddie Dean and the beautiful, brilliant, and brave Odetta Holmes, in a savage struggle against underworld evil and otherworldly enemies. With a storytelling skill that is sheer magic, and with breathtaking boldness of imagination, Stephen King has risen to the peak of his power to create a compelling epic that is at once enigmatic and familiar, and always compulsively readable. So, there you go. I'm going to have to get started on that series pretty soon. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.